Hi, 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 hi. Sagittarius, it's your birthday. Have a reading on us. I hope you're doing beautifully well. It's been a minute. It's your season. The sun has gone into your sign, and I got dressed up. I hope you like it. If you would like to book a reading, you can do so on the website rubyreadstarot.com. Check out a list of the services available there. Deep breath in, listen. Do this one thing with me. Whenever you're not feeling like the energy's there and you just need something to just get you in that energy of just like oomph and get up and go. I mean, Mars is in your sign as well as the sun, so there's going to be a lot of oomph. But aligning those chakras might help put that energy to best use. So let's breathe in together. As we're breathing in, as we're inhaling, I want you to imagine almost like a shoot of electricity, like a thunderbolt, coming in from your crown, going all the way down to the base of your spine, which is your root chakra. As you're doing that, I want you to imagine all of your chakras lighting up, all the different colors of your chakra lighting up. Right, guys, let's breathe in together, shall we? 1, 2, 3. Let all of it go. All right, swag. How is it going? I hope you're doing really well. I have a lot of Sagittarius in my chart. Explains a lot, doesn't it? And when I say I'm surrounded by a lot of Sagittarians, I mean it. So, you doing well. I kind of have vested interest in this. So, December's coming up. This is, of course, your time, your ruling planet. Jupiter plans to go direct by the end of the month, and I think you're really going to feel this, and I tell you how and why. Jupiter, your planet, expansion, growth, without limitation. I think you felt quite limited in 2023, and finally the reins are off. It's go time, swag. Venus is entering Scorpio, so there's more passion. Neptune going direct in Pisces means that finally the illusion, the veils of illusion have come off. There is a new moon in your sign, which is inevitably going to ask you to start something new, Sagittarius. And as Mercury retrograde goes from the sign of Capricorn into your sign, there might be a few things that you have to revise in terms of logistics. I would say to you right now, Sagittarius, get as organized, as planned, as prepared to go as much as possible. All right, swag, let's get some energy for the month of December. This is a timeless reading, but this could be the predominant future also. All right, Sag, let's get some energy for Sagittarius in their highest and best good for everybody involved. Remember, Sagittarius, if you would like to book a reading, you can do so on the website rubyreadstarot.com. All donations to the channel are so greatly appreciated, and you can do so at the PayPal details given in the chat. All right, let's get some messages and some energy for Sagittarius. Let's get some messages and some energy for Sagittarius. What do they need to know in their highest and best good? That's what you need to know. It's time to bring the money home. It's time to bring the money home. Sagittarius, the month of December, has something quite flamboyant planned for you. There is this feeling of a lot of money just kind of like floating around in your atmosphere. I think, Sagittarius, it's a really good time to get in receiving mode. There is some sort of financial benefit that's coming through this month, and I would say harness this energy of the new moon in your sign to be able to tie up any loose ends, get as organized as possible, and really see what it is that you can do to welcome in this financially abundant opportunity that's making its way to you. This could be a payout. This could be money that you're owed. This could be someone gifting you something. This could be someone, the Empress card, making you feel really quite important. 7 of Pentacles, the Fool, the King of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords. That's a really, really nice spread, Sagittarius. You're in for a financially abundant beginning to 2024, as well as quite an abundant December. Bottom of the card is the High Priestess. I love Virgos with Sag in their chart. They are like the firecrackers. These little shits have started. Please ignore them. They're gonna shut up real soon. Okay, here we go. The Empress. Sagittarius. Sag rising, Sag anywhere in your chart, you're all welcome here. If you resonate in the Sagittarius energy, you need to get on top form. There is some work that you need to do that involves a new beginning. All right, let me talk about this. There's work that needs to be done in how you are feeling about yourself. There's work that needs to be done on industry. There's work that needs to be done where you are getting focused, diligent to work. There is some sort of risk that you've got to take in the direction of a new beginning, Sagittarius. It's going to require a lot of emotional intelligence from you, but you've got the energy. You've got to see this time right now as the opportunity for you to really draw in and make and receive and earn as much money as I think has been available to you this whole year. When I say to you, December's going to be super lucrative for you, there is some work that is involved first. I think, Sagittarius, you're kind of being asked to see what it means to go on this solo journey. I think you're being asked to cut off some energy that may not contribute towards your free flow, your being free, your knowing that you have to take the risks. Anything that's weighing you down, anything that you feel is too heavy, anything that you know that you can't carry forward with you, while the sun is in your sign and you have the energy to do so, you might have to cut a few cords to a few people. And you're going to have to be the voice of reason about it. You're going to have to communicate effectively. You're going to have to say it as it is. Mercury going into Capricorn is going to require a lot in terms of, what's the word that I'm looking for? Administrative processes. This is what it is, Sagittarius. Your administrative processes are going to require a revamp, a brand new beginning. And there's something about you putting yourself in this almost feminine position, this feminine energy of receiving. The thing is, there is this masculine aspect to it, where there is a lot of work that you're going to have to plug in. When I look at this man tending to his garden, as a gardener, as an avid gardener, there is only one example that I can give in this situation. You gotta roll your sleeves up. You gotta be prepared to get your hands dirty. You've gotta apply the time, the care, the TLC, the dedication to yourself right now. This is your project. This is you. And when I'm saying to you, it's really important that you're showing up, you're presenting yourself, you are in almost this place of knowing your worth and value, Sagittarius. It brings in a lot, especially financially. Right now isn't the time to be hooked into anything. The matrix, plugs, drains, people that you know just are not contributing towards this energy. I want to say to you, Sagittarius, right now, there's not a lot of other people in this reading. There's an Empress and there's a King of Cups, a Queen of Pentacles, and the High Priestess. All of these, I want to say, and under those was the Knight of Cups, the King of Wands, there you are, and the Four of Wands. After a period of rebirth, I feel like you're going to be given this invitation towards you after you have finessed yourself, after you have completely upgraded your identity, your dedication to the self, the work that you're doing on you. Once you have completely, utterly, and entirely absorbed yourself in all the work that is required to get you here right now, Sagittarius, Empress status, there's going to be a very necessary emotional intelligence that is also being asked of you. And you know why I say that, Sag? Because you don't have the time, right? There's a lot of work that needs to be done here. And you're going to have to use this sword of truth, of reason, to cut away from energy that you know is not contributing towards. That's not contributing towards you growing your garden, you tending to your garden. Sagittarius, your organization, your malleability, your confidence, your trust in your knowing, your ability to take expansion and limitlessness to a whole different level, Sagittarius, is what's going to bring in the goods. So right now, while the sun is in your sign, while Mars is in your sign, use this additional confidence, intuition, ability, and reason. Apply this emotional intelligence to this, that you mastering you right now, you cutting away from excessive cords that are not contributing towards you doing the work that you need to do. You understanding that right now your power position is sitting on this Empress throne, regal as fuck, very aware of her worth, is what brings home the goods. Sagittarius, get organized. Don't be afraid of using your voice and being quite diligent in upholding the boundaries that you need around your own energy. You will be stepping into a phase where you're collecting this money. You're literally just collecting the monies. But you've got to be really intuitive about this. You've really got to trust the fact that if you understand the lessons that you've already learned, if you're truly willing to understand that you cannot let your energy be drained by excessive external shit right now because there is work that you need to do, it's paying off beautifully. And I want to say, I want to give you by the 29th of December, please make sure that you have really embodied this Empress energy and you've kind of cut away and set yourself free from everything that you know is kind of holding you back a little bit. Cut away from it. Because you know you've got work to do and this work is leading to the goods. So how about we stop giving away lots of energy to people that feel so entitled to it and bring all of it back? Neptune goes direct in Pisces, and then 6 days after that there's a new moon in Sagittarius, and Mercury goes retrograde in Capricorn. In this phase of time, Sagittarius, you're going to get the clarity that you need. You're going to get a bit of a fresh start, new beginning, and you're also going to get an opportunity to redo and go over things that you know that you have to logistically get very organized in regards to practical matters that involve you making a lot of money. With this, it goes without saying, Sagittarius, that you are going to need a level up in your confidence, in your appearance, in the self-talk, in the way that you look at yourself, in the way that you're presenting yourself to the world. And you're going to have to cut away from unnecessary cords. I'm sorry, Sag, it is what it is. Prepare for a bit of a solo journey to lead you to a place of real luxury and abundance. because your experience, your knowledge, your know-how has taught you that sometimes getting hooked into and drained is going to stop the brand new initiative and the voice that you need to really progress you while Mercury goes into retrograde in your sign. Sag, this gives you a very, very, very important and exciting opportunity to redo something that's going to push you forward in a direction where there is a lot more finances. So please level up right now. Get to work where it comes to your confidence. Work on that receptive mode. Work on your intuition. Tend to that garden. Please liberate yourself from excessive friends. Sag always does this thing. You always have this excess of friends. And it's like, I visually see I have so many Sagittarians in my family. I literally see them zapping the energy out of Sagittarians. And it's like, you guys do so much for other people as well. It's like, can we stop with that right now and just bring the energy back? Because right now, there is work that you need to do on growing something. That means there's a brand new beginning for you that's gonna be really, really lucrative. Own the energy, and please be emotionally intelligent about the fact that, you know what, yes, there are ups and downs in this whole game, but ultimately, you're dancing fire. That's Pegasus energy. Nothing can shake you. Just bring the confidence back and trust your intuition, Sag. I think that's all I have for you. If you've been enjoying the reading, do give it a thumbs up, please. Help support the channel as much as you can. YouTube is not being very kind. So please do help in supporting the channel. What else do I have to say? General readings, they are up for all signs next. So I hope you guys will join me for the general. Sag, happy birthday. Have a wonderful, wonderful season, and I shall catch you all soon. Take it easy.